Jacob deGrom suffers worst loss of career as Giants pound reeling Mets. San Francisco, it was the unlikeliest of nights for the Mets. In the top of the fourth inning of their series opener against the San Francisco Giants Thursday, they received an early lift from an unlikely source. Justin Rano, an overlooked addition who was activated from the disabled list prior to the game, hammered a grand slam off left-hander Madison Bumgarner, staking the Mets a 4-0 lead. With their own ace, Jacob deGrom, on the mound and the Giants reeling since the All-Star break, the clutch hit appeared to bode well for the Mets. But in the bottom half of the inning, improbability struck again, this time turning the tide against the Mets. deGrom let the 4-run lead slip away, allowing the Giants to score 8 unanswered runs. The Mets never recovered, falling 10-7 to the Giants at AT&T Park, their third loss in 4 games. deGrom, who entered Thursday with a 1.49 ERA in his previous 9 starts, allowed 8 runs on 13 hits, both career highs, over 5 innings. While the showdown with Bumgarner was billed as a marquee pitching matchup, the two aces combined to give up 12 runs on 19 hits, and neither pitched past the 5th inning. The Mets struck first in the 4th thanks to Rano, who finished 3 for 5 with 4 RBI. With the bases loaded and 1 out, Rano got a borderline call from home plate umpire Brian Gorman on a 1-2 count, fouled off a pair of pitches and then blasted the 8th pitch of the at-bat to straightaway center, collecting his second career grand slam and giving the Mets a 4-0 lead. Rano is now 5 for 11 with 3 home runs and 7 RBI against Bumgarner. Still, deGrom couldn't protect the Mets' lead in the bottom half of the inning, coughing up 5 runs, including a go-ahead home run to Bumgarner. Buster Posey and Brandon Crawford jump-started the rally with back-to-back singles, and Hunter Pence followed with an RBI single to left to put the Giants on the board. Eduardo Nunez then pulled a 2-run triple just within the right field line, trimming the deficit to 4-3. But it was Bumgarner who delivered the biggest blow, launching a 2-2 fastball over the left center field fence to put the Giants in front, 5-4. It was Bumgarner's 3rd home run of the season. The Giants added another trio of runs in the 6th to extend their lead to 8-4. With runners on the corners and 2 outs, Nunez singled to drive in Crawford from third. Joe Panik then came through with a double to left, knocking in another pair of runs. After the Giants built a 4-run lead, San Francisco manager Bruce Bochy decided to pull Bumgarner from the game after 5 innings and sent Corey Guerin out to the mound to start the 6th. But Guerin faced 3 batters and only managed to retire 1, giving up back-to-back singles to Travis d'Arnaud and Rano to open the inning. He was soon replaced by Will Smith, who surrendered a 2-run triple to Ty Kelly, bringing the Mets within 2. Rene Rivera followed with a pinch-hit RBI ground-out to cut the Giants' lead to 8-7. In the top of the 7th, the Mets had a chance to complete their comeback, as they loaded the bases with 2 outs against Derek Law. But Kelly grounded out to kill the rally. The Giants, meanwhile, returned to widen the gap in the bottom of the 8th, when Posey crushed a 2-run double to right field off Addison Reed to inflate their lead to 10-7. Jay Bruce led off the top of the 9th with an infield single, but Santiago Casilla retired the next 3 batters to seal the Mets' loss. Stat to know: Bumgarner is the first pitcher to allow a grand slam and hit a home run in the same inning since the Cincinnati Reds' Hal Jeffcoat in 1957, according to the Elias Sports Bureau. Injury report: second baseman Neil Walker was out of the Mets lineup for a 3rd straight game with lower back stiffness. Outfielder Jonas Cespedes and shortstop Asdrubal Cabrera are both expected to be activated off the disabled list Friday. Up next, the Mets continue their 4-game series with the Giants Friday night at AT&T Park. Left-hander Steven Matz will battle All-Star right-hander Johnny Cueto in Game 2. First pitch is at 10:15 p.m. EDT.